Okay, you guys, we've got some exciting news. We have comedian Mike Speenberg is here. He's in town this weekend to perform at Crackers Comedy Club.
Yes.
We're so excited, Mike, because you're staying with us throughout the whole show.
Yes, I had cereal for breakfast this morning.
You did, or so you're
There's
geared
no
up?
fish tacos or anything,
No
just straight up cereal.
Are you okay with eating stuff like this early in the morning?
I'm never even up this early in the morning.
Yeah, it's like
eat
my
till
family.
2.
We're all night owls.
Yeah.
What kind of cereal is your favorite?
Oh, wow. There's
Do you
3
like
or
the
4.
kid cereals? Or do
I
you
like
the
honeycomb,
grown-up
and like
cereals?
Captain Crunch. And like
Honeycomb, that's a good one.
stuff like Cookie Crisp has always been a favorite of
Yes,
mine.
Cookie Crisp.
Yes.
So he's like a kid at heart when it comes to
Yeah,
cereal.
I guess so.
Okay, speaking my language. Well, do you want to hang out for our question of the day?
Absolutely.
Today, it is brought to you by Kitchen Saver Custom Cabinet Renewal. It is, Mike, when you go to a movie theater, do you have a preference like as to where you sit? Do you have to sit in the middle? Do you need an aisle seat, front, back? What's your go-to?
I have not been to the movie theater in probably 4
know.
years.
Oh,
my
4
couch,
years.
my couch. I like my couch.
You just like your couch?
Yeah,
You're
I don't know,
staying
man. I
at
think
home.
my dad always liked to be near the exit.
Yeah.
But I haven't. That was a thing when I would do every other weekend with my father when I was little. Was go to the
Really?
movies. Every other weekend. Divorced dad would go to the movies in the arcade.
Oh, fun stuff,
so that was like a
though.
kid thing
Keeps
for me.
kids busy.
Yeah.
As an adult,
Right?
we have Netflix now.
Why
many
leave the couch?
Yeah.
And let's be honest,
And
it's
candy
been a
bars
while.
aren't $100 at my house.
Well, that's
Well,
for
that's
sure.
the truth.
You know, some people who like take their own candy, like they have their own little
You guys, I
thing.
take
You
baby
act like that's
carrots
a new
and
thing.
grapes. I mean,
take
okay, so I'm a
grapes?
registered dietitian, Mike. I know. I just made myself the most unpopular person you're
You
going
know,
to
I
watch
was in
today.
line at a movie theater one time in Charlotte where I grew up, and a lady had a rabbit in her pocket. She snuck a rabbit.
A rabbit.
Yeah, I don't know why I told you guys that. But
You're
all
gonna give
goes
my
along with it,
kids
right?
some ideas. I like to be front and center, you guys. I like to feel like I'm acting in the movie. I just wanna soak it all in. So
You want to be right there, especially like if it's a nice action movie.
We'll
Well,
get some
Nick
comments now.
says, okay, front row, back section, where the railing is at, so you can put your feet on it.
Well, that sounds like something you
Nick.
might do,
Now,
right?
Nick, do people get frustrated with you though? Because I feel like if you see that, you're like, dude, put your feet down. I
oh
don't
yeah,
know.
it's just strange.
Right?
I'm not into feet.
Mike's not into
okay.
feet. All right, Nick, thank you so
And
much
then
for that comment. What's Katie
say,
saying?
aisle about 4 rows up. When you are in your 70s, you don't want to be too far from the bathroom. Good point, Katie.
That's a
Duly
very good
noted, my
point.
friend.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, my favorite Arthur.
Hey, Arthur. Arthur says, as close to the snack bar as possible. Well, there's something to say about that, Arthur, because I have a tendency to want more popcorn.
Mike, Arthur is our friend on Facebook who is always our comic relief. So I really appreciate his
Yes.
help.
Well, the snack bar is a lot more complicated than it was when we were kids too.
Oh,
when we were
yeah,
kids, it was
it
just
is.
popcorn and candy bars. Now you
Right.
can get hamburgers
Now
and
there's
hot
so
dogs.
Oh,
much
it is
to choose
intense
from.
stuff.
Funnel
And
cakes.
Finally, Tony Walters
cakes.
says, yeah, in my car, LOL. Don't like the indoor theaters. I either go to the drive-in or watch the big screen at home. I bet I haven't been to an indoor theater 10 times in my
wow.
life. More than 10 times.
I'm
in my life.
telling
I'm with you,
you.
Tony.
Well, and with COVID too. I mean, it's been a long time since I think so
has.
many
Well,
of us
they don't
have
have
gone
movies
to a movie
ever.
theater.
They're not even advertising summer blockbusters like they used to.
Yeah.
It's
With the
totally
COVID.
different, right?
Yeah.
Totally different. Well, very quickly, you and I were chatting about, what is it, the Bradford pear tree? And I hope I took the right picture in.
I want Mike's opinion on this because we walked out of my house. We have an outdoor cat, and I thought she has brought in
That's
something
not
that
your
is
cat.
dead. No,
If you have an outdoor cat,
I'm not a
that's
cat
not your
person.
cat. Me
Okay,
either.
well,
You're
Suki
wearing
is
like
her
a
name.
leopard shirt.
This is the only leopard print I have in my closet. I don't like leopard print, you guys, except for this. So we walk out of my house and we're like, something is dead, and
Yeah.
she's brought it in and it's rotting.
Yeah.
So we spent maybe 30 minutes trying to figure this out. Come to find out, it's the tree right outside our garage, the Bradford pear,
And-
it smells like stinky fish, you
Yes.
guys. Amber, this is your tree.
Well, now I live in North Carolina, and they say dogwoods smell like that.
Oh, really?
They say dogwoods stink where I come from. A lot of people don't like the smell of the dogwoods.
Interesting. Okay, so Anessa said this, and I thought, wait, I think I have one of these in my front yard. And then I saw a post on our neighborhood Facebook group, everybody talking about these trees. I'm like, okay, this is exactly it. This is one in my front yard. Anessa, they're beautiful. They are beautiful, but
They
I
are.
haven't realized the smell. Maybe I'm just not close enough to
Oh, well, I'm sure there's some really interesting botany behind it that it protects the
I'm
tree or
sure.
something like that. But boy, do they stink.
I think it's cool you have a cat that kills trees.
Yeah. Wait till you meet this cat. She's something else. She's got quite the personality. Interesting
She does.
stuff. So.
Yeah, it really is. But yeah, speaking of COVID and with the movie theaters, what has COVID been like for you? Kind of trying to get through here.
Well, I've been shot. This is the first time I've done anything like this in over a year.
Oh, we're the first.
Well, the
We
first,
feel
like,
honored.
with no mask, and we
Yeah.
haven't been doing radio or any of that
Yeah.
kind of stuff, and everything kind of shut down. My whole life's changed since the last time I was in here. I got divorced. I mean,
Oh, wow.
you know what I mean? And like everything kind of came.
everything
God
should.
has good timing. Man.
Lot
Like, I
can
would have
happen.
never. I mean, yeah, all my stuff's still in storage.
Yeah.
Storage unit guy's kind of a jerk. He plays love songs. He plays love songs through the loudspeakers. I'm pushing my whole life into a 5x9 storage unit. And he wants to play Boys to Men in my ears while I'm doing it.
Boys to Men. So where are you from? Where'd you
I'm
grow
from
up?
North Carolina, and,
Okay.
everything's good. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be negative. I'm positive. Everything's good. I got a new girlfriend. I'm doing well. Yeah. She's a masker.
Yeah.
So this is the first time I've been around people that this close that haven't been. And it's just, it's been an odd year.
Yeah.
My girlfriend, it's very odd. Like she wears her mask everywhere she goes, and it's hot. Like
She's a masker?
Oh,
Is that
in
what
the
you
car,
said?
in the car.
Oh, like she never takes it
everywhere.
off.
Dollar store. You need to wear your mask. Dollar store. We're going to the dollar store.
Does it make you feel weird when she has one on and you don't?
She hasn't worn underwear in a year, but she's yelling at me about wearing masks all the time, and I don't understand.
That was a lot of
Makes no
information,
sense.
Mike.
You know what I mean? Like that makes
There's
no
a
sense. Like I guess
Facebook
it just
question of the
depends on
day
what
for
kind of
you.
virus you're hoping to get. You know what I mean? And she's worried about the dollar store. Like, come on, I'm a mask in the dollar store. The dollar store has a lot more viruses floating around it than that COVID you got.
There was a lot there, Aaron, to digest.
But no, everything's
still
good.
focused on the underwear.
I started a podcast. I have a podcast.
What is it? What's it called?
okay.
It's called The Doug Wise Show, DUGWISE.com. And I moved back to Charlotte. I lived in Atlanta for 20 years, and then I moved back to Charlotte after my divorce. And like I told you before we started, I was dumb enough to think that moving back to my hometown after 20 years, it would be the same place.
Yeah.
And I would go to the mall and run into people I knew from junior
Right.
high.
Right.
And Charlotte is an exploding city.
Yeah,
If you ever
so
come
we
visit,
hear.
go to the DougWiseShow.com. Every week we interview really cool people from the city of Charlotte who are making changes. I've got an NFL kicker who's from Charlotte coming on my show soon. I have an entertainment director from the Panthers coming on. We have it just pushes the city of
so
Charlotte. So I
cool.
started that. I've been taking voiceover lessons, just trying to stay productive.
Yeah.
When the
Right.
artist mind goes stagnant, we go down a rabbit hole. So any of us, the creative mind, you have to
Yes.
keep it moving. So I started my podcast. I've been working on that. I've been trying virtual shows.
Right. And now
Okay.
you're Feckers, right?
I've been coming here for a long time.
Yeah.
Ruth Ann's been around for over 40
I know,
years.
we love her. Tell me
Yes.
when we can see you
This weekend.
this weekend.
This
we
weekend, you
have
guys.
we have one show
comedy.
tonight, Ruth Ann. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. One
Friday,
show every
Saturday,
night.
Sunday.
Yeah, you can go to
Crackers Comedy Club.
Speenberg.com, SPEENBERG.com.
All
That's
right.
the mothership.
You're not going anywhere.
And I'm staying
You're
here.
gonna hang.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna hang.
Having
You can
fish
get more of
tacos
him
today,
just by
dude.
watching Indy
You get
style.
you get to eat. What more can you ask for?
And be a
excited.
host. You can add something totally new to your
That's
resume,
right.
right?
Very, very excited to be
There
here.
you go.
Yay.
Thank you
All right,
so
you guys.
much, Mike.